Have you ever been flipping through channels late at night on your TV and find that one channel debating about global warming? There always seemed to be that one speaker that went crazy over global warming and had so many theories of how it would destroy us in a year or two. While the other speakers, they were just there to prove it was all fake. I truly believe that global warming is a crucial matter, but it's not something you should go paranoid over. Global warming can be affected in many ways, such as power plant pollution, trash disposal, and NASA studies done by people all over the world. These topics may not be discussed that often, but they are very important and should be closely looked at. One very common pollutant to the environment is power plants. Power plants run on fossil fuels and can release over 32% of the atmosphere's carbon dioxide. This greatly affects greenhouse gases. What are greenhouse gases, you may ask? Well, greenhouse gases form a bubble around the Earth. This bubble helps to balance and regulate temperatures worldwide. As carbon dioxide levels increase, greenhouse gases begin to gradually rise. This change results in massive effects on habitats and ecosystems, as well as weather changes all over the world. Since habitats and ecosystems are changing, many animals and plants have to find ways to rapidly adapt to their surroundings. Because of this, many people blame greenhouse gases to being one of the biggest causes of global warming. But this is just one of many ways that the environment is affected. Many people could just throw away a piece of trash without a single thought about it, but do they really know what happens to it? The majority of the world's garbage is put into landfills, but it's not really that efficient. The truth is, when garbage decays, it breaks down into hazardous materials and toxic chemicals that can seep down into the ground. In some places, these materials and chemicals can seep down into aquifers that can then flow into lakes and rivers. This contaminates the water and makes it unable to support life. If we do keep our waste disposal rates where they are now, we may soon find ourselves in a trashy situation. Everyone remembers those great orbital launches done by NASA, but do they really know what their studies do environmentally? Sure, shuttle launches aren't a common occurrence, but they still play a massive role in environmental pollution. When a rocket burns fuel, it consumes and When a rocket burns fuel, it releases toxic chemicals into our air, as well as our ozone layer. This form of pollution has happened over 3,000 times and shows no sense of stopping. By ruining our ozone layer, the amount of UV rays created by the sun rapidly increase. This causes massive changes to climates and temperatures all over the world. Yes, science is a fascinating subject, but people really need to stop and understand what they're doing to nature. I can stand here and find hundreds of ways to cut down humans and their actions. But to be honest, people have made some amazing solutions. In many countries in Europe, the governments have created alternative fuel sources for their vehicles. This massively cuts down the amount of carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide in the air. NASA has taken their part in global warming by creating more useful solar-powered inventions. Many people today are taking a stand against this problem by creating many groups like the WWF, which is the World Wildlife Fund, and the Earth First. As more and more of these groups begin to pop up and begin to fight back against this problem, we may soon find an end to global warming. Thank you.